So I predict that Muna would still keep on seducing Charles so that Charles would kind of take his mind off Jade. Hi friends, welcome back again to my channel. Today I'll be critiquing a Nollywood YouTube series titled Our Best Friend's Wedding.
I don't think I've seen the two of you alone in a room before. Muna, he can be a handful.
Now in today's video I'll be switching things up a little bit, okay? I'll be talking of the highlights of the latest episode of this week, that is episode 5 of season 2. Yes, and then I would also be talking about the bad and the ugly of this YouTube series in general. Like, I have to say the truth, and let the devil be ashamed. Alright guys, if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe. It is totally and completely free, and kindly click on the like button of this video if you enjoy this content. So without further ado, let us delve into this video together. Our Best Friend's Wedding tells of the story of the relationships and entanglements between three jolly friends. The first friend, Kemi, is married to a broke pilot that secretly has a baby mama that sucks his pocket dry. The second friend, Charles, whom is the only man among them, is a woman's attraction. He secretly wished that his best friend can look beyond his flaws and accept to be his wife. The third friend, Jade, whom is the best friend of Charles, loves him so dearly but does not trust him at all. She thinks he is her all. Highlight of episode 5 is the fact that Onome keeps threatening Captain to keep giving her money. Now you see, Onome was a side chick before she graduated to become a baby mama, and she is the baby mama of Captain. Captain is the husband to Kemi. Kemi does not know of the situationship between Captain and Onome, okay? And you know the funniest thing? Onome and Captain are both working in Kemi's office. I told you guys earlier in the summary of this video that Captain is broke. The pilot is broke and he has no work that he's doing, so he decided to work in his wife's firm. Now he is in the same space with his wife and his baby mama. Like, that entanglement, that rectanglement. Well, I'm predicting that in the episode 6 that will be coming up next week, I'm predicting that Captain would still be furious at Onome, you know. He would still be furious at her. He would keep complaining to her, and he would keep telling her that she needs to pack her bag and leave the premises of the office. She needs to quit working for his wife because he's not comfortable, you know, seeing Onome around his wife. He feels that Onome can just walk up to his wife and tell his wife the whole truth, and that is what I feel. And I feel that Kemi would be liking Onome because Onome is a productive lady, so she might be liking her, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I predict for the episode 6 that will be coming up. Now the second highlight of episode 5 is that there is no more spark between Kemi and her husband anymore. Like, there's no more love, no more situationship, no more romance. Nothing is going on between them again. And Kemi herself confirmed that. She said that she wished she could reverse the hands of time, you know. But you see, if she reverses the hands of time and she goes to Ekeng, she's on her own, no? Because Ekeng is a Yoruba demon. He is even worse than Captain. We are complaining about Captain's Onabi, but if Kemi could reverse the hands of time and choose Ekeng, hey, she's on her own. Well, don't let me deviate, don't let me get distracted. Kemi and Captain, there's nothing between the both of them, and to make matters worse, Kemi's mom is pressuring her and her husband to have a traditional marriage. Like, It be like say Kemi's mother, they never understand the thing where they go on between the two of them. It's like Kemi's mother did not see that there's no more spark, nor flame, nor light between the two of them anymore. Well, that is the second highlight that I enjoyed from this episode. The third highlight for me is how Muna keeps on seducing Charles, you know, so that Charles can take his mind off Jade. Now, if you don't know Muna, Muna is the personal assistant to Jade. She is the COO. Yes, according to Jade, that is how Jade likes to call Muna, my COO. So she's the COO to Jade. Now, Charles and Jade are best of friends, and they secretly like each other and secretly do not like each other. There's something going on between them, and I personally believe that the wedding is going to revolve around those two people. You know what I'm saying? But Muna on her own, she knows in her mind that this guy Charles loves Jade, that no matter what, Charles likes Jade, he loves her. She knows, but she thinks that sex can change the heart of a man. But you know that the heart of a man is deeper than sex, is deeper than food self. Where a man's heart wants to be, that is where we be. Nothing can force it. Okay. Okay, so I predict that Muna would still keep on seducing Charles, so that Charles would kind of take his mind off Jade and focus on Muna. But guys, that's my own personal prediction. I feel that that seduction thing cannot work. Last, wedding go happen. Wedding go happen between Jade and Charles. That's my own two takes on this matter. Okay. In fact, don't let me burst all the bubbles, okay? Now, the fourth highlight for me in this episode is how Ekeng just, you know, shows off his swagger as the best Yoruba demon. You see, Ekeng is a badass. He just shows up unannounced to any place he wants to be. If he decides to show up in a president's office, he will just be there unannounced. Like, that guy is a complete Yoruba demon. He's so manipulative, and I just enjoy his acting skills. I don't know his real name. I think his real name is Eso, but I enjoy his acting skills. Like, you see, this actor just carries this character so effortlessly. He delivers his performance so effortlessly. So I love it. That is one highlight for me that I enjoy, that I can rewatch again. You know what I'm saying? Now, my prediction as regards Ekeng is that I feel that Ekeng might have a thing for Muna. Yes, he might have something for Muna, with the way he's always looking at Muna like this and calling him and calling her my wife, our wife. You see, any guy that is steadily calling you our wife, be careful of them. I not say careful, be careful, because those people. And I also predict that Ekeng might want to, you know, do again with Kemi. That's my prediction. You know, because this guy is a Yoruba demon and you can't predict them, okay? Now, the fifth highlight for me in episode 5 is how Mr. Alabi keeps seducing and keeps trying to find his way with Jade. You know, the ending part of episode 5, the cliffhanger at the end of episode 5 says it all. And Mr. Alabi is a boss in Hilton's bank, you know, so he is that guy that likes Jade and he feels that he can help her. But the man, you know, if you sabi anything, that man not even they read in between the lines. You cannot force a girl to love you, uncle. My prediction is that it cannot work. Kole work. Charles is there, for crying out loud. Kole work. Now, moving on to the bad and the ugly of this YouTube series. You see, I binge watched the whole YouTube series in a day. Like, I was so intrigued by it, so I just sat down and I watched everything up until the latest episode of season 2. Now, I observed that the story, the subplot, and some of the story in season 1 was not continued in season 2. Now, Tolu's character was completely cut off. Like, gosh, man, Tolu is the secretary to Tunde. If you guys don't know, Tunde was the ex-husband to Jade, and Tunde really loved Jade, but his assistant, his person, what became of Tolu? What became of her? Did Tolu continue with that snobbish attitude to Jade? Like, you know, that character was just cut off, and it pained me a lot because I know that a lady that has a crush or that is obsessed with her boss would not just let go easily like that. I wanted to see more of that character, but unfortunately the directors just cut off that character. It's so sad. Well, I also did not like the fact that Broken Promise story was not continued. Promise is Charles' friend. Now, the narrative that they are trying to push to us, the viewers, in season 2 is that Promise just disappeared into thin air and is nowhere to be found, and that to me is so painful because I absolutely want to know more about Promise. I wanted to know what he delved into, because in season 1 he was trying to hide from some people. Now in all of a sudden, I don't know of his character anymore. I don't know of what is happening with Promise. I sincerely was kind of connected with Promise character in season 1, but now Promise character has been cut off, and it's so painful to my heart. Tunde's character too as well was cut off. Tunde was the ex-husband to Jade, is deceased now, but then goodness, I wanted to see the love between Tunde and Jade. Like, did he love Jade more than his work? Because in season 1 it was always about his work, but you know, that lovey-doveyness, that romantic side was not shown. Well, it is well. At least I'm enjoying the subplots in this new season, in this new episode, so that will keep me going. Well guys, I'll be rounding up this video here. What do you think about our best friend's wedding? Have you seen this movie before? Have you seen this TV series before? Have you not? Kindly let me know about your thoughts in the comment section below. I absolutely recommend that you watch this TV series. It is an interesting one. It will keep you engaging. So anyways, please make sure you subscribe once again. See you on my next video. Bye for now.